guys, welcome to this reaction. Today we're going to check out one of your Buy Me a Coffee recommendations, and this particular one comes from Marcus. So Marcus bought a few coffees, and one of his recommendations is this Joe Bonamassa and a cello player Tina Guo. I do know John Bonamassa, great blues guitar player and singer, and kind of hearing about combination him with the cello intrigued me enough that I was like, okay, let's check this one out. So yeah, this song is called Woke Up Dreaming, live at Carnegie Hall. Wow, this sounds exciting. Let's go. His typical glasses, he looks like one of the... Ooh! That's the Bumblebee flight, right? Something like that. Wow. Wow. She really means it.
Woke up dreaming I was gonna die.
Ooh.
Woke up dreaming I was gonna die.
Ah, how he's holding the groove. That's such a weird combo, I love it.
Reached out for and she was not there. Reached out for and she was not there. Lord, I miss her body and on my hair. Hiring burning, people fed, black hat balling, blue dripping blood. Woke up dreaming I was gonna die. All my sins have found me, it's my turn to cry. Yeah.
Picking up the speed. Really trying to connect. It's such a weird combination, but I love it. You can see obviously classically trained. Because his right hand. Dynamic. Whew, so quiet, so soft. It's me so hard to play it on the cellos with such a quiet dynamic. Matrix Agent Smith, aka Joe Bonamassa. He really looks like that with the glasses, doesn't he? Impressive technique. Going across the fretboard. Ooh, turns to her. She's taking over a melody. I think at this point basically just improvising. Ha ha ha! Oh! Woo! Haha, yeah!
Seven rounds and you don't have a chance. Seven rounds and you don't have a
Going into blues again. Oh!
We're just little pain, shake it, bone and dance.
Holding it back. Staying true to the craft.
I just want to live another day. I just want to live another day. See that browning woman coming back his way. Yeah.
Ooh. How they play with the tempo, it's awesome. Wow. My God. So impressive. Wow. Oh, Marcus, thank you. Wow. This was great. First of all, let me address the fact that Joe Bonamassa looks like Agent Smith from Matrix. Okay, can we agree on that, please? Let me know in the comments. Can we agree on him looking like that? With the glasses and everything. First time you see him, Agent Smith from Matrix. Next thing. This beautiful, wonderful combination of these two worlds, blues and the classical, worked so beautifully, which doesn't always have to happen, right? Like, I always like when two different enough styles and genres come together in a way that they create something much greater than each of those styles, songs, or performers on their own. And in this case, I saw that happening immensely. Tina, wow, she started with something that sounded like this Bumblebee flight. I don't know who is that. Is it Korsakov? Rimsky-Korsakov? Let me look it up just quickly so I don't bullshit you with something. Korsakov, I was right. Okay. I remember something from my music education times. So Joe Bonamassa laying down the groove with his E string on the guitar like this. You could watch his right hand, and right hand technique is impressive. I always say to my students, open up your fingers like this so your wrist and your palm isn't tense, and you can use subtle movements like this to create the speeds necessary for those kind of things. So he was laying down the groove and she played something along those lines of the Bumblebee Flight by Korsakov. I don't know if it was exactly that or if she just borrowed few phrases from it and then expanded upon that herself with improvisation, but it was great. Then I was quite surprised by Joe's singing, to be honest, because I mostly know him for singing those sort of blues, more shouty type songs. And I was always like, okay, he's this sort of blues, amazing guitar player, but his singing is sort of like the only thing he can do is like the shout, the blues, with expressiveness and with texture. But here he started with a very soft note, and I was like, oh, okay, is this even him? That was really pleasantly surprising. A lot of technique there, a lot of different things, and I think rather than me talking about it without any music, we'll go through it again and I will stop and pinpoint those specificities. Okay, so let's go one more time and do a bit of music analysis. So here we go. Open up, his fingers are opened up, you can see. Agent Smith, okay. You could hear how it took a second or two to align on the same tempo there. Yeah, I think this is the actual tune. Her technique is amazing. Ah, look at the face! So this is a violential face. Now she goes to the bass. And they're playing unison. Basically E minor to G. Beautiful singing. And you can notice how the grooves go slightly slow here. Okay, I'll stop here. If you're only two people together and you don't have drums, you can afford to fluctuate with the rhythm and with the groove and the tempo a little bit more than you could normally with the whole band. And this is amazing to see how when they play the Korsakov, the tempo is like really on the tip of your toes, like really fast. But then when they go into the blues part, it sits back a little bit more. Here, like he pushes it back a little bit more, and then she comes in with some super fast licks again, pulling forward, and this tension between him pushing the groove back and pulling forward, if done well, can create a really cool tension sort of feeling that's exciting. Sometimes musicians can do this in a not skillful way and they fight. One of them feels the groove backwards, one of them feels the groove forwards, but when it aligns in this way and it's kind of playful and artistic, it's creates some great chemistry there.
And she was not there. Reached out for, and she was not there. Lord, I miss her body.
Especially here on the B chord. This is how I remember him singing. Now speeding up a little bit. Pushing even more. Wow. Chromatically or even... Okay. Okay, these things sound really impressive, but if you can do the movement in the right hand really fast, it's actually not that difficult because you're just sliding here and using the open strings. Oftentimes, the things that sound really impressive on the guitar are done by combining open string with a fretted note and playing really fast in the right hand. You start with the right hand really fast, and then you just randomly fret notes. Well, not randomly, but in the scale. In this case, E minor. And then, if you can keep it consistent and kind of synchronized with the left hand, it can sound really impressive. I can't really fully appreciate how the cello and what she's doing on it is difficult and impressive, but I'm sure it is, and it's great, so let's keep listening. Oh yeah, now this dynamic change just blew my mind. Getting back to the theme of the bumblebee, right? Call and response. This technique is very pristine, even though it's wild, it's still clean. You don't see an extra. You don't hear an extra notes. Creating the tension. Chromatically, by semitones going down slowly. Little bump there, amazing. You see how he was going down and she was going up, so there's percussiveness. Very fast. This is just when you mute the string slightly on a guitar, but don't quite play it. And she's only also playing softly with her bow. You can see how they created. I'm sorry for stepping in this very moment. It's like, oh, what you doing, right? I get you. I'll put it back a little bit, but you can see how they created a like insane contrast between the barely playing, just using the sounds to express themselves. No keys, no music theory, just sound. Then these little bumps where they would like create a little shock element, and then they take it to this kind of unison melody, and totally blow everyone's mind. I'm sorry about the moment for stepping, but let's show you what I mean again. Building it up, building it up, building it up. And down again. Going back to the blues tune. Holding the groove back again and then speeding up. It's so alive. Spooky licks there. See that brown woman coming back way. Magic. And then they ended on G, which is kind of not even a tone again. Let everyone know by their faces that it's over. Wow, Marcus, thank you. This is incredible. This was incredible and really enjoyable to watch. This is why I started this channel. This is what I want to do on this channel. This is what I'm excited about. Great performances that inspire us, that are alive. I don't necessarily like to react to studio versions of songs because what I like about music is that interaction is when people play together and exchange that energy between audience and the players. It's just something that can drive me crazy and excite me beyond words, even though I try to commentate on it. The reason why I play guitar in sometimes inappropriate places is that I connect to music in that way without words. The words don't do it justice. And if I like play a note, it says sometimes much more. But of course, I like to break it down for you to some understandable concept and point out the exciting stuff that I pick up on. So I'll keep doing both. Thank you for watching, guys. Thanks for getting me to 16,000 subscribers, by the way. Let's keep growing. Let's make it 20. If you haven't subscribed, if you're watching for the first time, welcome, and please do so if you enjoyed hanging out with me. Give this video a like if you liked it, and as I always say in the end of my videos, keep it funky.